Hi.
Hi everybody, I'm out of breath because I jacked off too hard.
Hi, hello. Sorry. Hi, hello. Welcome to the stream. I am playing Hogwarts Legacy.
Yeah?
Dan's trying to get out of the basement again.
Basing you again.
Dan's trying to get out of the basement again.
Come on guys.
Alright, anyway.
To,
Hi. Hello. So, here is my acceptance letter to Hogwarts. Alright, we are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. Term begins on 1st of September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside of school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Elazar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, Professor Weasley. Better not promote this stream on Twitter. I won't. I know. I am aware. I'm spamming hearts. Hiya, welcome to the stream. Okay, let's get into the game. I hope the game's not too loud. Oh, character creation. Okay, what are we going with? These are presets.
take the base face and then press E to scroll on to the next.
You mean this?
If that's what you think your base face looks like.
No, it does not.
It kind of looks like this guy's.
No.
Oh.
I don't know what my face looks like, actually. I guess it's
Square
closer. I guess it's closer to this.
Why? Because
What?
you have tiny eyes and she has massive eyes. Makes sense.
The voice changer is still not working, so I'll just give you a regular one. Ooh, ooh. There you go.
I'm going to warn you, before you get too far into that, let me double check to make sure Sharon's worked.
Okay.
Because, you know, if it doesn't let one of us play, then you're going to have to stop your stream so I can let you know. I'll let you play.
Right.
Left.
Okay, I guess. Maybe this.
You have a bigger forehead.
Doesn't matter.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying, that one, yeah, because it's got a bigger forehead.
Right.
Slightly bigger, I don't mean you've got a table tennis. Table. You've got a petony tail. Do you want to give it a petony tail or do you want to give it a patoopido?
I don't know. I don't know.
It's an afro. You can always give yourself an afro.
Like the customization. I guess this one. I guess this one's good.
I thought you liked ponytails.
I do, but also there's no high
What about buzz
ponytails.
cut?
No. There's no high ponytails, so.
Yeah, there is. You haven't even looked through them. Just keep
I
scrolling
have.
down. There's one.
I don't see
Two.
it.
Bottom left. And two up from that. Click on it.
This?
Yeah, bottom left.
Yeah.
Now turn it around. That's more like you anyway. But I mean, there's a little bubble on the back, but now go up to.
This?
No, not that one.
No.
Terrible.
I told you.
So bottom left looks more like you.
No, I'm going for long hair.
That's because you're a loser. That is long hair.
I'm going for long. I'm going for long.
Long leg.
I see the banana redeem.
Banana. Let me mute your stream real quick.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause
Where the fuck's my cursor? Okay, there. And then we can do colors. Oh. 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 Pink.
if you got, I think it's all the way right. It's the deepest pink.
What do you guys think? This one? Also, oh, skin colors here. I am fucking pale. Okay, so I guess the palest one is all the way over here. Okay, okay. Do I have freckles? Not really. A little bit, I suppose. A little bit. Needs more elf ears. Complexion. Do I look tired? Yes, I do. At any point in time, I look fucking tired.
Can you see patches?
No.
No, I can't. Somehow I know why he's working in the game.
Okay, eyebrows. I guess this. My eyebrows are actually a very light color. But I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this is fine. Eye color. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty accurate. I'd say this is pretty accurate. I mean, my eyes are smaller, but other than that, it's pretty accurate. Oh?
It was wonderful.
That was quite something.
Okay, female voice. The voice might be a bit loud though. I can hear it. It's kind of loud. Other than using magic, it's pretty accurate.
Did you remember what
I am
told you
indeed
about
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
that?
What?
The voice.
What about the voice?
It echoes when you change it from center.
No, it doesn't.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing. That was quite something. It was wonderful. I am indeed a student, but I could... A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing. That was quite something.
How do you know it doesn't?
Because I can hear it. It's not
I
echoing.
didn't know you were playing the game yet.
Guys, am I allowed to put it on story mode?
You realise the easier the difficulty, the less gameplay there is.
True.
It's best to just put it on normal.
No.
It does hold your hand through the game.
No, I'm putting it on easy. No, I'm putting it on easy. I guess first poll of the stream.
You're gonna do it easy or normal. Because there's really no point in putting it on easy.
Look, I'm not good at games,
name is
okay?
not
I might
Luke,
die
I can promise you that
immediately
much.
if I put it on normal.
Why did you
So,
say Luke?
do you guys want to see me struggle, basically? Hard? Look, normal is hard for me, okay? I'm not good at these games.
Oh, 5 says Voldemort difficulty.
No.
Voldemort's not alive yet.
Fine.
Yeah.
I see an overwhelming majority normal. We're gonna put it on normal. Also, what should I name her?
Little nipples.
No. did a wrong choice at giving us a poll.
How about?
Well, you know, I'm streaming, so you guys have an input in it.
I got an idea.
Virosaurus?
Biggest Boobus.
No.
But wait,
No.
my guy's name is Biggest Dickus.
Uh-huh. How hard is hard mode? Impossible for me. Let's put it that way.
Depends. If you've ever played a game before in your life, it's normal.
Name or fetus deletus. Okay, I'm seeing 2 votes for Vyris as a first name. What's gonna be the second name? Why? Why? I'm not that bad. Yeah, see, I knew that's what you were gonna say. If Toasty has his way, Fire's Longhorn. Sus. Terminus. Get her second name to Sus. What? Why? Why must you do this, Toasty?
Webb's not British at all.
O5 really wants me to put the last name as Sus.
Look, Bunnyrus.
McGranny. Shush. Shush. We don't talk about the Fashion 3D game here. Flood is just... I am offended. I am personally offended. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, let me run a poll here. I cannot run a poll until I end that one. There we go. Okay. No, I'll take it into account.
That sounds terrible. As a name. It's funny when you call you Sus, but Virus Sus. This sounds terrible.
Okay, and what was the other option? Stinkus. Why must you do this to me? Have a seat. Why are all of you mean to me?
What does that mean?
Toasty's saying I have a big ass. And Stan was saying I'm flat.
Alright, firstly, I don't know how he knows how big your boobs are. Secondly, your ass is not just big, it's like 2 planets colliding in a pair of underpants.
Shush. Thank you. Okay, no, we're gonna run a poll on the put my granny in the I will put my granny in the poll. Flatboard. Shush. Okay, you know what? Dragon Blood is a good one. Hold on, let me add Dragon Blood to that. Honestly?
Both those names suck. I'm not voting.
Start a poll. Hold on. That's actually a good one. I like that one. Okay. Vote for Dragon Blood. That's the only one I'm liking here. I'm giving you guys an option, but also... Why is my granny number 1? Oh, Sus is taking the lead.
They suck. I'm not voting. Did I just close that poll? Or did I just hide it from me?
You hit it. You can't close my
Okay.
polls.
It said close poll.
Yeah, for you.
That's fine.
Oh, Dragon Blood is pulling ahead. You get my symbols.
Are you being a bitch?
I might be. Why? What did I do?
No, a bitch.
What?
Or a gizzard.
Oh. Which? Because that would be the female dormitory.
No, it's not.
No, I'm gonna assume this is like gender.
It's not.
It says dormitory. It literally says dormitory. Are you
Yeah,
going
but
with the
stay in
girls or
same
boys?
Place. There's male and female in that same area. Right? You see it when I played it. There's females walking around too. It's potions. and
Where's
stuff.
Vyris peeling apple? God damn it! No, it's literally just determine the player's dormitory.
Yeah, whether you learn witchcraft or wizardry.
No.
We went through this. Did I hear correctly that Toasty has a big ass? No. I've got a perfectly round ass and everyone's jealous.
Can't believe you just said that.
Everyone already knows. But Scotty doesn't.
All of those choices are terrible. I mean, I'm not seeing anything better, okay?
I said loads.
Okay, Dragon Blood 1.
You could have just went with Vyris Rex.
I mean, I could.
Which would have been similar to Vice Way.
Dragon Blood 1, though.
Yeah?
Yeah.
The other two were so garbage that it was obvious.
Let's go with that one. Let's go. McBooty. We're not doing McBooty.
Ah, it appears we are almost
That is
ready to
fucking
depart.
loud. Holy shit.
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Is it free? No, this game's not free. It's a AAA title. So it's
George.
expensive.
Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Vyris learning some magic? Hell yeah. Will be free in a year plus malware DLC. Possibly, yes. Alright, let's go to Hogwarts. Let's learn some magic. Kick some booty. I swear to God, I turned the volume down for this game and then it still blasts me. Vi might learn magic, but she'll only manage moderate air.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical
Yeah,
skills
why
before
am I
now,
starting as a
the
5th year?
headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not
If you started
only
as
an
a first
exceptional
year,
teacher,
it would be a
he's also a
100-hour
remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Soon a Vi might appear.
Hey, look at Gaga.
Have you seen this?
Idiot.
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry,
I'm not
I
seeing
believe
shit.
He is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She couldn't get out, so
She
walked
wrote to
backwards
me
and
about
rolled over
Ranrock
back
before she
into the floor.
died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's the glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Oh, yep, it is glowing.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do not know.
Ah! My brethren have appeared to take me home. You cannot take me. I'm going to Hogwarts.
Yeah! Yeah! Jump! The key!
Oh, get the key.
Give me your hand! Accio!
Ah! It must be a Vi family.
Are you alright?
Am I late? We're still in the intro. We're still in the intro.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Oh. A G to heal. Got it, got it. Great, good, got it.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
No, I would.
Professor?
I would.
Sir, where are we?
Oh.
I'm not sure.
We're in
But
a
that key you
cave.
discovered was clearly a portkey.
Portkey.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this portkey. Or why.
WASD to move. Can I run? Can I sprint? I'd like to sprint. Oh. That is the ocean.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir,
That's unfortunate.
those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason.
Did she put the
And
glass
I
vial in
believe
her
that she,
ass?
and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Oh, yep, I can run now.
Mind your step.
Can I
Where
actually
do you
walk
suppose
off?
your wife got the
Is that-
portkey that brought us here?
Do we
A
do
good
that for
question.
science? Do we?
Miriam spent years searching
Ah,
for
it won't
evidence
let
of a
me.
long-forgotten form
And
of
then jump.
ancient magic.
It won't let me run off.
Get a run up, then jump.
Nope, it won't let me.
Ancient magic!
It won't let me be a
Yes,
dumbass.
a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and
Stream
is
ends when
itself
Dragon
a
finishes the
stronghold
game.
of that ancient
No, I'm only
magic.
streaming for two
I
hours.
don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search.
Excuse me, sir, I'm leaving
There's
you
the path
behind.
down below. This way.
Yeah, I'm leaving you behind. I
But
have
sir,
left you.
Why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power.
Is this game canon?
What really
Not sure.
matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path.
Let's go through it.
Let's see some of that one work you were practicing.
Let's go through it.
Focus on the center.
Yes. Nice. Are there guns? No, there's not. There are no guns.
Excellent.
You do shoot pretty much as fast as you can press the button then.
Okay. Let's
That was a
go.
bit rougher than I'd expected.
Nice, I can break things. Where do we go from here? Where are we going?
Ah, up there.
Okay. Okay. Got it. Great. Good. What's this way, though? What's this way? There's a different way to... Aha! Can't escape me. Did I get anything? Gold?
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Yeah. This is
Ready
way
yourself.
before.
Reparo!
Loot goblin instincts, yes.
Almost there.
Where are we going? Why are we going?
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a
Okay.
look around for anything that seems out of place.
You mean literally everything? Okay. Investigate.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Okay, now where do I go? What do I do? Oh, investigate this.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Imagine having a statue of yourself in your house. I would.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
Can we have
What's
Reparo IRL?
Professor Fig!
Let me in. Let me in.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Interact. Oh. I just wanted to break it, okay?
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Oh, the bank. We're at the bank. Wake the banker. Wake up.
Hello?
Dragon needs attention.
Just a moment.
Merlin, does he exist in this universe? Apparently, yes. From Zayn sleeping on the job.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you.
And then winging it. Yes.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose.
Oh, these contraptions are really cool. Was saving some clips? Of what?
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact,
I can
you'll
look
see quite a
around.
few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what?
Oh,
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
And now you're wet.
The thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Clips of me bullying you and me supporting you. Fair. Imagine if we have that roller coaster. That would be so cool.
Vault number.
Hi.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
That wasn't suspicious at all.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker.
Also, there's
I saw
no
that
way
same
the banker
glow
is
in
not
Dragon's
hearing
collar.
this.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Oh, have we arrived?
Here we are.
He must be borderline deaf if he doesn't hear that close.
When was the
True.
last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
Huh.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Okay. What's in it? Is there money? Is there gold? I need gold.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir,
This is
I wonder
fucking
if you
empty.
might...
Instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Oh, fuck off. Oh, fuck off.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Oh. There we go. Easy. GG easy.
Revelio.
R.
There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Oh, okay.
A door.
There we go.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
Touch
I
it.
do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
Touch it.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault.
Touch.
Lead the way.
Touch. There we go. Oh. That's
Lumos.
dark.
This is no ordinary
Can
vault.
I have Lumos?
I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do,
Revelio.
but to what end I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
But can I walk away from you and search for chests? Because... Oh, no, you probably won't like that, would you?
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Touch it. Oh.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir,
Oh.
I'm fine.
Oh, I see
You
something.
seem to have caused the floor to change.
Revelio.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Revelio.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected
I'm too smart
in
for
the
this game.
floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
How? Oh. Oh. Okay. The sharp turns are a bit tricky, but other than that, like, I'm good.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Oh. It's standing up. What are you doing? Sir, what are you doing? Why? Why?
Look out!
Q.
Accio!
Oh no, we're gonna go into battle. This, you're gonna see how bad I am.
Expulso! Levioso! Confringo!
Ah!
Deposo! Descendo! Levioso!
Okay, it gives you some room to do your moves. It gives you some time.
Stay close!
Why did the volume turn up by itself, though? Did I fuck it? No, okay, I didn't. Okay, well, everything is turned down pretty far. I'm not sure what else you want me to do. Like... Oh.
Professor? Professor Fig! Professor,
Well-
where are you? This isn't good.
Oh, okay.
Where am I supposed to go?
Oh,
What's happening?
I see it. I see it.
The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Follow the navigation.
Revelio.
Chest.
Oh, that's where they're leading me.
Nope.
That glow again. Lumos.
I see a chest.
Revelio.
No more chests?
Lumos.
Okay. Okay. Oh,
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
okay. Do I need to get all of them?
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Oh, okay.
It seems I have no choice.
Oh, thank you for the stretch. I don't have anything to hydrate though. Ow! Ah! I was stretching, you son of a bitch. Also, I know she says Protego, but it just sounds like potato. I'm sorry. I cannot unhear that. Hold Q during Protego to stun enemies with a Stupefy counterattack. Oh, okay. Okay. Easy. Easy. GT easy. Oh. I didn't hold it long enough.
I think you have to hold it until activate.
I'm still targeting that one. There we go. Any more? Any more? Any more of you? Okay,
Lumos.
I guess not. Potato. I know, it sounds like that. Is there any chests? Any secrets? What is this? Can I climb it? I cannot. Oh. Investigate. Oh, it turned into a door. Okay.
There you are. How did you...
All I hear is potato and stupid fight.
What is this place?
No,
Follow
put your
my lead.
face into it. Is that the guy from the statue?
All is in place. The portkey is well hidden. Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Oh.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival.
So I can see traces of ancient magic.
Anyone who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were... Someone's
We're about to
coming.
get caught. We're not supposed to be here.
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
That was you, wasn't it?
I was right.
Whomst?
Ramrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
So he's searching for
Sir,
like the ancient magic as well.
They have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear.
Who's the fourth guy?
Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
Oh. Oh. That's fucked up.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Well, that's fucked up. Wipe his face on the floor. Oh, security systems activated, I guess. We're just gonna run?
I know a way out.
Oh. Did we escape?
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be.
Are we at Hogwarts yet?
It seems those who set up the Pensive, the Locket, and the Path to Both wanted someone with your
Yeah, you're in the
ability
Forbidden Forest.
to end up here.
So we're close to Hogwarts.
Come.
Yeah, who
We
makes
have
a
a sorting
school for
ceremony to get
kids next to a forest full of creatures that will kill you instantly?
Avada Kedavra is midget ass. Oh, there we are. Took a bit of a detour. There we are. She took my favorite coffee cup. Fair, honestly fair. Alright, loading screen. And what do you mean, Torum? I'm playing Hogwarts Legacy. It's a rebellion.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
Oh, am I gonna choose the house?
That seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Oh, what am I gonna get?
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet The headmaster.
I suppose possibly related to Sirius Black?
Nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem
Enough.
has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
Become a Slytherin.
If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
When did I change clothes? When did that happen?
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Hi.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm gonna explore, bitch. I don't care about class.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder...
I
detect
bet I can
something.
choose for myself.
A certain sense of... what is it?
Yeah, there you go. There you go. I can choose. Right, this will probably be Gryffindor. This might be Ravenclaw. This is probably Hufflepuff, and then this is Slytherin. Now, at this point, I'm gonna start a poll. Because it doesn't actually give you a full-fledged questionnaire to sort you into a house. So, I'm not gonna spell any of this right. You must forgive me. I am horribly dyslexic when it comes to stuff like this.
What are you looking for? Are you going to Hufflepuff?
I feel like I might be a Hufflepuff, but
You know, it doesn't matter what you pick here. You can still pick your house after.
yeah, I'm gonna ask. There you go. I'm gonna set it to Hufflepuff first, and then
A sense of loyalty.
choose as I may.
Myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges.
Why does it say
that lie ahead.
Gryffindor?
Your loyalty
Leave me
to a
alone.
friend delayed your
Don't you know how to spell
arrival this
Griffin?
evening.
No.
There's two F's, not D's.
Perhaps you belong to Hufflepuff.
Okay, but grinding door. I'm sorry, I was typing fast.
Please don't grind against the door.
The F is next to the D, I'm sorry. Okay, we're tied between Ravenclaw and Hufflepuff. Now, would you guys say that I am smart enough to be in Ravenclaw? Would you guys suppose I am smart enough?
You're more of a snake.
Wolf is nice to me. Vyris grinding Torco. No, don't let that become a thing, please. Please don't let that become a thing. For all intents and purposes, yes, you're smart enough. Are you sure? I have a singular brain cell, and is currently being spent on the fact that I spelled grinding door. Okay, there is a tie between Ravenclaw and Hufflepuff, so I'm going Hufflepuff. I'm making the executive decision to go Hufflepuff.
It's a really nice area.
Solve this. 2 plus 2 minus 1. 3? 3? Is it 3?
No, it's not free. It costs money.
Okay, Hufflepuff. I am a Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff!
Grinding door. Shush.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether.
So,
but
do we get to play
tempt
Quidditch?
me. You are here to focus on
place
your
the grinding
academic
door.
futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Can't wait until next stream someone says grinding door stream.
Quite an entry.
God damn it.
It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Weasley? Yeah.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
Wait, this is the entrance?
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
What? You want me to do what? I'm not smart enough for this. I think we established that.
Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Did I need to remember that?
You're welcome.
Please tell me I
I
didn't
hope
need to
you
remember
enjoy your
that.
first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Virus use brain power. It's not very effective. No, it's never very effective.
Oh, looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Okay. What's this? Can I steal? I can steal. Oh. That just made me levitate. That's fine. What's this? Can I eat? That one did not make me levitate.
Revelio.
Is there anything here? There is not. Okay. Gotta search for treasure. Oh, this is pretty. This is so pretty. Look at how cozy this is. Can I run? I can run. Okay. How do I get down? Ah, here. Oh. Okay, I need to talk to people. Spin. Eat. The entire cake. The entire cake is mine. Also, who the fuck would drink from a random cup that's just sitting there? I don't...
Such a beautiful owl.
Hi. Who are you?
Oh, hello.
But can you piss on everything?
She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself. Especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I do have a lot to catch up on.
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed. 4 years of schoolwork is a bit... being that far behind. I'd feel so... inadequate.
Oh, I feel like she needs a hug.
Presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. Sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Oh.
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
Okay, nice to meet you.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Okay. Sir, your book is on fire. Are you gonna do something about that?
You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
Hi.
I can't quite reach.
The cat's fine.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes.
Grinding.
Welcome to
Shush.
Hogwarts, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I want a pet. Do I have a pet? I want a pet.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did.
He seems friendly. Yeah, I feel like that's kind of the theme in Hufflepuff. Everyone's super friendly.
Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Too old.
Have you ever had a pet?
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle. And as soon as the puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
The what? The what now?
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Hi, hello, who are you?
Yeah. Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
Can I have a custom answer for that? No, I was about to eat the dragon.
That one is true.
I would have fucked it up so hard.
To a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Vyris fucking dragon. Shush. I am a dragon, in case you didn't notice.
And good luck.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Okay. I'm going. Hi.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
Yes.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Oh, what's that?
Here you are.
Do we need to be concerned about the pages leaving me?
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take
my
full
quests?
advantage of this
My quests.
exceptionally valuable
Is that my
wisdom.
quest log?
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay. I will follow. So yeah, I'm kind of wondering about the backstory of why I'm starting
The
as
guide
a
will
fifth
give you
year.
opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide. when
Ew,
I
what was
a
that?
student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
I'm trying.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Oh, collect. House Elf recipe book. Rumored to contain some of Helga Hufflepuff's original creations, this book holds a collection of Hogwarts students' favorite recipes over the centuries. Okay. Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire XP. Okay, open field guide. Challenges. Okay. Exit. Got it. It is my quest log.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that.
It is indeed
and
my
outside
quest
the
log.
castle.
Oh, I'm sure that's for something.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Quick travel.
Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Emperor map. Yep, that makes sense. Okay. Create whole region to continue. Okay. Library. Rotate map. I have to go to Central Hall, yeah?
And here we are. Quite the time saver.
Ooh.
These stairs lead directly to Central
Just a little
Hall.
bit. A little bit more. Yeah.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Okay, this is the entrance hall.
That
Got
should
it.
be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible.
Oh, I get to leave the
replace
castle.
The supplies you lost on the way here.
Okay, okay. Tell me more about Charms class.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly
class?
what you might
Charms?
expect.
Charm.
Spells, charms,
charms.
jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Okay, Defense Against the Dark Arts. That's combat.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Alright, Hogsmeade.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Alright,
Thank you,
gotcha.
Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Yeah, I don't think I should be telling her about that.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path,
Those two
Professor.
don't like each other.
Although unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Those two do
Very
not
well.
like each other.
Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Okay. Okay. Hi, hello.
It's good to see you, Professor.
Tell
And
me
you.
more about my map.
I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Well, I mean, I would have told her the truth that I nearly killed a dragon with my bare hands. And then made doorways by touching things, but...
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Yeah, I don't really trust the headmaster, to be honest.
As capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map?
Yes,
Unfold it
show
and
me.
have a look.
Open map, yep. Ooh, okay. Main quests. Have a level requirement. New spells can be earned by completing assignments. Okay, where are we going first? Charms or defense against dark arts? Maybe charms first. Let's go charms first. Trek quest.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly
Sirius was the only good person from his family, I feel.
Now,
Yeah.
Sounds like you've quite a day ahead. What with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr.
Bye-bye,
Ollivander.
Reese. I hope
He's
you have
an
a good
exceptional
day.
craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okay. Up. I see pages flying. Those my pages? Oh. Nice. Pathing. Quest pathing. So I don't get lost.
Revelio.
Is there anything here now? Excuse you. Ding? What ding? I hear a ding. Kitty! Hi. Cute.
Revelio.
Where's the ding coming from? I don't see it. I don't see where the ding is coming from. There's a chest there. There's a chest there. Random chest in the toilet.
Revelio.
Ding.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
The ding is gone. Okay. This is not the classroom. Wait. Where? What? Oh, locked. Okay. I need the unlocking spell for that. Pathfinding, please. I'm lost.
Revelio.
Roland tends to go on a bit.
Ding.
I sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion
Huh?
of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
I don't really mean to hear everything that's going on next to me, but I don't know what to do about that. I don't know how to open that. That's a puzzle for a different time.
Revelio.
Ding! I mean, there's a kitty. That's fun. I'm.
You got about an hour left.
Okay, I'm gonna ignore the dings then.
That's up to you. You can always do it in the next stream.
I'll ignore the dings.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student.
Hi.
Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really
She's from
taken a toll on you all.
Grindor. Shush.
By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom.
Okay.
Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
All right. How does? Oh, okay. There we go. GG easy.
Accio. That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
The situation is every first class ever. True. True. Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing?
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
I'm concerned. Excuse you.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Huh? What? You're expecting me to know what to do about this?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres.
Let it go
relinquish your
halfway.
charm at the
Hold it until it's halfway.
Think of this
like where your one just
gobstones,
landed.
if you will.
Let
But
go
instead
then.
of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them. Excellent.
Nope.
Didn't let go.
I did. I let go.
The line was still attached to the ball.
I let go.
Try again.
I let go. See?
It's still on there. What's going on? I think that's your mouse.
It might be. My mouse might be sticky. I didn't mean that like that.
Smash the button some more. When you want to let go, just
Onai,
press
would
it
you
again.
care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir. Here we go.
Yeah, I have a bad feeling about this.
That is how it's done. Here.
There we go.
Okay.
Splendid!
Watch this.
Yeah, I'm never winning this.
There we go.
I'm just trying to figure out how to navigate with my mouse being like that. Ah, don't you fucking...
Well done.
Okay.
Let us see this.
Boop.
Yes!
Yeah. AI's cheating.
Accio.
Fuck you.
Very good.
I mean, if the AI gets a perfect score, how am I supposed to win?
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Interesting how? What has happened? Oh.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Huh.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp.
Okay.
Phew.
Okay. Huh.
Accio.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
Excellent control there.
Watch this. That is how it's done.
Can I get that thing from here? Is that a thing I can do? Boop.
Quite impressive. Let us see this. There we go.
Reckon, by the way, by slamming your ball into theirs.
Nope. Ah! Fuck.
Happens to the best of us.
I'm a dumbass. I'm sure it didn't matter.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I
I mean,
transferred
my
here.
mouse is not
gets
working
easier,
with me right
I
now, to be
promise.
fair.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here.
What type of
Before I
magic
knew it,
you gonna
we
learn
had
today?
left Uganda and were halfway around
Unsure.
the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts.
Get grinding
It never
towards.
seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Okay.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking.
That's neat
I do
lore, I
miss
guess.
Wagadu,
Yeah.
But I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Okay. Bye.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course.
Do they have to keep reminding me?
It was a challenging match.
Every
Miss
single
Onai
dialogue,
is
do they have to
always a
keep
fierce
reminding me?
competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
This is about the 4th time. I know, right? It's fucked up. Okay. I'm level 2 now. Side quests are now available. Oh. I don't see any side quests. Let me go here. Just to get both classes done this stream, and then I'll tackle the side quests next stream. How about that? Because sticky mouse, exactly. But they seem so friendly. That's what you call passive aggressive? God damn it. Now this one I can win. This one I can win. This is button mashing.
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it.
She has a dragon skull. Should I be concerned? Should I run?
Wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of
Bye-bye. Have a good day.
especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay. Wasn't it Wingardium Leviosa? Why is it Levioso now?
Wingardium Leviosa. It said Levioso.
Now, let's try
I
something.
don't know why they shortened it. Okay. Let me add it.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Yep, I see it.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise. Good. Now, well done.
Can I destroy it? Let me destroy it. I need to take out more rage.
But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel.
You cocky
using
son of a
only
bitch.
Levioso,
I
basic
will
cast,
beat your
and
ass.
Protego. You may begin.
Lucky.
What do you mean lucky?
Good form.
I will fuck you up.
Let's just say I do enjoy it.
I will fuck you up, you son of a bitch. There we go.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things.
Snake
from
boy.
you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can.
Look, I may not
will have
be
some
good
ideas for you.
at juggling balls, okay? I may not be good at playing with balls, but I can whoop anyone's ass.
All right, that's enough spectacle.
What do you want?
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Okay, thanks. You were not very helpful.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
What do you mean? I didn't
Quite
say
something.
anything.
Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sus.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules.
Fight
down
club,
there.
yes.
Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library. You just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Okay, okay, I see where you're going.
I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Okay, so that's a side quest. Get it, great,
Till
get
next time.
it. Why do I see a chest icon? Where's the chest? Is it up? Is it down? There's a little up next to it. I guess it's up.
Revelio.
No, did I already?
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Yeah, I already had that. Okay. Oop. Challenges, collections, gear. I can change my gear. Okay. Face wear. I don't want any of that. Headgear. No, I'm good. No, I'll just keep it as it is. Oh, this is stats though. I do like stats. I am a big fan of stats. Okay. And there's wands, broom, flying mounts. There's flying mounts. Oh hell yeah! Oh hell yeah!
Yeah, but for you, you'll probably just get the chicken. You got 1 out of 4.
Okay. That's 1 out of 2. Okay. Collections. I saw quests. Hold on. Okay. That's the side quest. Okay. Got it. Also, can we go back to gear? I don't know why it says 1 out of. I don't know. Gear. I saw new gloves. Can I have? I guess I cannot. Weird. Strange. Weird. How do I save my game? Settings? Save game. There we go. Alright. So, that was it for today. I will be continuing Hogwarts Legacy next time. So, I hope you enjoyed, and I will...
Wait, stop in there, right?
Yep.
Okay.
See you next time. Bye, guys!